welcome to the Watch List. I'm Lindsay Melchuk. TAG Oil has announced they have signed a definitive agreement to sell their New Zealand royalty interest. And here to tell us all about this is CEO and executive Abby Baduy. Welcome, Abby. It's great to have you with us today.
Thank you, and thank you for having me on your show.
So, as mentioned, you recently signed a definitive agreement to sell those New Zealand royalty interests. So, tell us a little bit, what's the strategy behind this decision, and really, how does it fit into the company's long-term vision?
So basically, what we've elected to do is sell this New Zealand royalty. It was giving us a small revenue every year since we sold these assets in New Zealand back in 2019, and we've been collecting these royalties. And we felt better use of the funds is to basically sell these royalties right now, get some additional capital into our balance sheet, and supplementing, of course, we did a raise last November. So between selling the royalties, bringing in $2.2 million, we did a financing last year, which will give us about close to $7 million. It puts us in a good position now to basically execute our capital program for 2025. So that was the major reason for selling the royalty now.
Well, I mean, that is a good reason right there. And you did touch on it a little bit, but how do you plan to use that capital from this sale? Are there any other strategic initiatives the company is currently exploring?
That's exactly it. So, but first of all, we have several things on the go in here. One thing, of course, is to have a capital program for 2025, and this will be including drilling one more well on our existing concession in the Western Desert. We are also in the midst of acquiring a new concession, and these funds, again, will help us to close this transaction, pay a small bonus for this acquisition, and also start a small capital program re-entering some of the old wells that were drilled on that concession to bring in production and revenue with it. So these two things are going in parallel, and the funds we've raised will be sufficient to complete this. What's going also on the side of this, we want, of course, to drill more wells and be more active in these concessions. And we're in the process of finding a partner to participate with us in this potential growth of this company.
Well, these are all positive moves for TAG Oil, and we look forward to having you back for more updates coming soon. So thank you again for joining us.
And thank you. Have a
That's
good
all
day.
the time we have. However, flip over to their website at tagoil.com for more information. That was Abby Baduy, CEO and Executive Director of TAG Oil. I'm Lindsay Melchuk from Stockhouse Publishing. We'll see you next time.